Do you have a message you're just itching to share with the world? Even if you're not ready, we can still share. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. Now, Anchor can even match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. Go to anchor.fm/start. That's anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using the Anchor platform. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. I don't understand why the concept of ghosting is getting so much hate lately. Some people need to lose all access to you permanently and with no explanation. Hi, this is Coach MK, and this is the Morning Mantra. Hi, my name is MK Fleming. I'm a run coach based in Denver, Colorado. But this isn't a podcast about running exactly. Don't tell my clients, but we're never really talking about the running. When you know a craptastic event is coming, it helps to have a mantra to keep you centered and focused as you move through it. You don't have to be an athlete to be #coached and loved by Coach MK. And if you are here, then you are #winning at life. Today's mantra is worth it. Worth it. In Denver, we are getting ready for a teacher's strike tomorrow. The past 15 months of negotiations have gone absolutely nowhere because it seems that people at DPS were not listening to anything the teachers have had to say. And what's even more egregious is they seem to think that every parent in the area is too stupid to read newspapers, watch TV, or know what's going on. And the resulting communications have been outright lies, very insulting and downright frustrating. So this mantra today is for the teachers. Because if you've been hanging around here at the Mantra Pod, we have discussed interacting with toxic people, toxic coworkers, and toxic situations in the past. I am a big proponent of ghosting. When someone's not listening to you, when you have made good faith attempts to work things out, and you have been stonewalled at every turn, if you've given a little bit extra and still been pushed to give more just to get someone to pay attention to you, that's a situation that isn't winning. That's a situation where your good intentions, your desire for peace is going to be used against you to extract everything you have to give. Where a toxic person is going to hold that over your head and hold peace just out of reach. And it feels like that's really what DPS is doing to the teachers and the families right now. Here's the miscalculation, though. And that's going to tie that back into the mantra. Teachers, stay strong. You know as well as everybody else does that DPS is counting on this flood of humanity coming to fill all these spots. All these substitute teachers are just going to come out of the woodwork and watch all the kids. And that's a fallacy because nobody wants these jobs. They're terrible. The benefits are terrible. The pay is awful. Frankly, I'm in awe that you would strike at all because seems like it would be so much easier to go get a new job that pays you what you're worth. So, hey, I admire you and I stand with you. No one wants these jobs but you. The district's going to figure that out. I'm sorry they weren't ready for it sooner. But this is how I know it's going to fail, right? In those moments, if you doubt it, remember, don't nobody else want these jobs? A strike only works against us if the city was full of scabs that were willing to cross the lines and take these positions, working for our conditions, and no one does. All of the qualified subs either can't afford to be full-time instructors or don't want to be full-time instructors. Either way, it's going to work. Hang in there. And every step of the way, if somebody says, hey, was it worth it? Look them in the face and say, yes, I'm worth it. My kids are worth it. So the strike was worth it. If anyone needs me, I'm going to be volunteering at the kids' playground to make sure that the bullies in the school aren't taking advantage of the chaos in between marching back and forth with teachers and take them food as they need it on South Logan. If you happen to be in the Denver area, come say hi. You are coached, you are loved, and you are winning at life. And you are definitely winning at life if you subscribe to my Nuzzlenut newsletter, follow me on Facebook, or follow me on Instagram. Feel free to do all three. Thank you so much for your continued support of the Mantra Pod. Would you mind heading over to iTunes and giving me a rating? Not just in stars, but also with words. Those ratings matter. They help boost in the rankings and help new listeners find us. Also, if you could head over to Instagram and follow us at Morning Mantra Pod, or take a minute to like the Coach MK Facebook page, we can interact. I'll see what you like, and the more that I know about you and the more I know that what you like, the more relevant I can tailor the content to your interest and make it the whole experience better for you. So please review me on iTunes, follow me on Instagram, like the Facebook page, talk to me, and tell me what you want more of. Thanks.